All right. Hello, friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, March 9th, and we are live today working on some Project Life spreads. I'm waiting here for just a second for my chat to flip over. I should also make sure that my sound is off. My daughter likes to use my iPad when I'm not using it, and then I forget to turn the volume off. Okay. So hopefully that will flip over very, very soon. Yes, I see you. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi there, Connie and Ju and Melly. Melly from Italy. Welcome. Italy, so that's so exciting. Jenny and Shuin and Teresa. Hi, everyone. Happy Wednesday. How is your guys' week going? I cannot believe it's already Wednesday. I cannot believe we're already like such a chunk of the way through March, right? Like crazy, 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 crazy. Well, before we get to crafting today, I am going to be working through two Project Life layouts, week 41 for 2021, which was in October, and then week number 9 for 2022, which was last week. It was like week 9, right? Yeah, week 9. We're in week 10 right now. That's what I'm going to be working on today. If this is your first time on my channel or in the live, let me know in the chat box so I can say hi to you. And also consider subscribing if you're new around here so you can see all of my crafty content, some new planner content that I am starting to share and very excited to bring more of, and then also these live types of craft with me videos. Also hit the like button, everyone who's here. If you enjoy this kind of content, that definitely helps my videos to be seen and helps my channel. All right, friends, some announcements and housekeeping before we get started. First and foremost is our winners from last week. So I have two giveaways. One was for the January Stories by the Month kit, and the other one was for the Listen Story Kit cards, right? Let me grab them so I make sure I'm saying the right things. Yes, the Listen Story Kit cards, journaling cards, and the January Stories by the Month kit. So the winner for my January Stories by the Month kit is Susan Lindahl. Hopefully I said your name right. And then my winner for the Listen cards is Scrappy Lil Risa. So congratulations, ladies. To claim your giveaway prize, all I need you to do is send me an email to the email listed in my description box down below, hello@crystaledenate.com, and let me know where to send your goodies to. I'll also contact you through the message or the original comment as well. And then one of my winners from last week, I never heard from them. So I still have a packet of goodies that I want to give away to somebody. So I pulled another name from that video. So this packet is going to Cindy Hayes. So Cindy, congratulations to you as well. I would love to send some goodies your way. So that is last week's stuff. Yay. Yay for giveaways. Okay, so now I have another one. I have one for this week, and actually I don't have one, I have two again. So this time, I know it's March, and I know nobody is thinking about December or December daily, and I considered holding on to these two packets of materials until like October, but I just don't want to hold on to them. I just want to get them out of here. So I've got two December daily packets of product to send out to one of you. So the first is an envelope full of goodies. This has some embellishments, some puffy stickers, some chipboard frames from Tim Holtz. I've got some paper and cards. Primarily what's in here is going to be Feed Your Craft and pretty much Feed Your Craft and maybe a little bit of Pink Fresh Studio. So that's the first one. The second one is this giant box of stuff, and this is full of a bunch of like Allie Edwards type of December daily stuff. So let's see if I can like, whoop, there it is. Lots of goodies, okay? So I would love to send two of you some December daily stuff. So to enter into receiving potentially December daily goodies, what I want you to do is when this video is done, when I hit the stop button, come back to this video and leave me a comment. And in that comment, I want you to answer this question. Oh, what are you most looking forward to this spring/fall? Spring if you are in the northern hemisphere, and fall if you're on the opposite side, because I know it's not going to be spring for everybody. So what are you most looking forward to in this next season of life? We'll call it next season of the calendar, something like that. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. So yay for December daily stuff. Okie dokie. So anything else? Yes, 2 more announcements. So first is that today, I think, if not today, then in the next couple of days, there's going to be a new episode of Paper Talk coming out, which is my segment, The Story Hours. There's a new Paper Talk Story Hour episode, hopefully today, I think it's supposed to come out, where we talk about storytelling trends and what do I say, like writer's block and tell me a story. So just lots of story inspired topics. So that should be coming out hopefully today. Keep your eyes out for it. That is Paper Talk Podcast, which is available to listen to through Apple Podcasts or through, or I guess it's iTunes, right? So either through iTunes or through Spotify. I think it's also maybe on another one too, but I don't remember. So that is coming out. Also, Paper Talk is doing a tea party. If you're into tea and crafts, then you may be interested in it. It is on Friday, this Friday, the 11th at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's just a get together and drink some tea and, hang out. So you can find out more information about the tea party over on the Paper Talk Instagram account. So there is that. I may or may not make an appearance because final announcement is that on Friday. Oh wait, I will not be making an appearance. I keep forgetting that it's happening on Friday, not tomorrow. I will not be at the tea party, but it's still a fun time and you should still go check it out if you're interested. On Friday this week, the 11th, I'm actually getting my wisdom teeth extracted. So I am hoping and assuming, I'm going to make the assumption that I will heal up just fine and everything will be a-okay. But if for whatever reason it takes longer to heal and get back to normal and be able to talk and do all of this, my next week live will be tentative. I'm going to still plan on being here, but I will let you know through Instagram on Tuesday whether or not I will be here for real, because it's dependent. It's, it is contingent on how I feel after all of this happens. So wish me luck, send me all the good vibes, and send me all your healing power, and hopefully we'll be back here Wednesday. So that means for any of the giveaways, the December daily giveaways, if I'm not here next week, then that will be what the results of that I will put up the following week. So there's that. Okay, I think that's it for announcements. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put you onto my desk here. I'm going to check through the chat and make sure I didn't miss anything. And then we'll get started on my 2 layouts for today. All right, let's get this going. And it is going to be a little janky, so sorry ahead of time. Sorry. Okay, so now I just gotta make sure we are positioned nicely so you guys can see everything. And so Deb, I knew. So I know you guys are gonna ask me questions about my tabletop. So let me just really quick make sure we're straight here because I adjusted a few things today. Okay, so I did not get a new tabletop. This is actually, this like pretty wood thing is fake. It is like, it's like, what do I want to say? Like laminate, like that's not what I'm looking for, but you guys know what I mean. It is fake. So I ordered this because I'm getting bored of the white background and I want to try out a couple of different things because I do plan to change my desktop. Right now, this was a sewing table that I am using as my desk or as my surface here. So it has a pillow top surface to it with a canvas wrap around it so that you can iron on top of the table. I would prefer to have a table that's a hard top. So I'm debating between making my top wood, where I would get pieces of wood and stain it and then redo the top, or if I want to get the white like melamine and make it a white surface top. The nice thing about doing a wood surface is I can always get a white like foam board and use that if I want to. And wood hides mess better than white. So I don't know, so I'm debating it. So right now I just bought this fake thing to test this out and see what I think. And no matter what, I ultimately wanted this for doing the planning videos because I think it looks better with the planners since they're not as like photo heavy. But yeah, so far so good. Chat real quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything before we get going. Stephanie, Ann Arbor, hi. I love Ann Arbor. That's where I went to school. Love Ann Arbor. That's where I went to school. Let's see here. Cooking dinner in the UK. Yes. Hello, everybody. Oh, I love seeing you all here. It's so fun to just hang out. Okay, I don't think that to just hang out. Okay, I don't think that. I think we're all good. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, Michelle, you're getting a wood top for yours. Oh, I did my own desk. Let's do last week first. I did my own desk and my own shelves where I had the wood cut and then I sanded it and stained it and finished it, and then Erin and I installed it and all that kind of stuff. And it wasn't like too terribly hard. I don't know. I'm feeling like the wood would be nice. Okay, so 2 hours of first aid training after work. Woo! First aid training is a lot of work. That's what I used to do back in the day. Back in the day, I used to be a lifeguard instructor, and I would certify people in first aid, CPR, AED, and lifeguarding way back. So I know that is a lot of work to go through all that kind of training. Okay, so for this one, this is my last week's layout. And I'm using a combination of my Patreon exclusive printable, and which is designed by myself and my sister-in-law, Caitlin. And then I'm also using a bunch of my stash. So like this right here, this and card is from the ampersand kit. It's like a half of a piece that I had left. This one that says, I really hate having to cancel plans, is an older, what's it called? Paper person. This one, which has these like blobs in it, I believe is from the Teach story kit. This one says play more. That one's from the Play story kit. So it's literally just a total page of stash. So we're going to get everything positioned there, there, and there. Okay. So we've got this all going. I'm feeling super green. I'm feeling like, you guys, I'm a terrible plant mom. I love plants and I kill them. So I really need to figure out how I can be a good plant mom, because I would love to have plants. like, like having things that are alive in my house other than humans and cats, because I have lots of alive things, I suppose, between humans and cats. But having more alive things, like plants, just sounds really peaceful, and I would love that. But I kill them. So what is the easiest plant to take care of? Probably a snake plant, right? I used to have one of those. I actually ended up killing it, funny enough. I mean, that's not really funny, but I did. And actually, I didn't kill it. It was more the cats and Jonah, because back in the day, he used to think, he was like a baby, and he used to think it was super fun to dig in my plant pot, because we let them dig around in the dirt outside. So he killed it, kind of, but they won't dig in the pot anymore. So now I could probably go with the snake plant. Yeah, I see that too. So when I'm looking at the, it's been great ever since. All right, you know what? I'm going to try something then, because mine's doing the same thing on my iPad. Okay, let me do that too. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. I'm going to log out and log back in of this. See if that fixes it for me too. I noticed that, and I didn't know if it was happening for you all too. So if your video is skipping, then go refresh it and see if that helps. Okie dokie. Oh, and I'm kind of low. Here, let me push this up too. There we go. Okay. Now it should all be there. All right, we good now? I think we're good. So you can keep nothing alive. Okay, but you are reformed. You're a gardener. What? Pothos. Super easy. Okay. Oh, and I do have some succulents. I do have some succulents in my windowsill downstairs. This one is, I have this one right here that is fake. I have lots of fake plants too, because I kill them. So gotta make something work, you know? Okay, so I think I kind of like this right now. What do I want to do for, do I want like tiny phrase stickers? Probably. So maybe white. Ooh, I kind of like the lime with the green. It goes with his coat zipper. Okay, I might go with lime, which is random, but it'll work for me. Oh, there's a dog outside. I'm like, what is that sound? Okay, no. So we've got white. A lot of times I pre-pull out my embellishments and stuff. I did not do that today. So sorry, guys. Usually I will be faster. April. Maybe that's kind of like gray. Oh, also these are pretty. Spring is in the air. Not really. I wish spring was in the air. Maybe I'll put that on there just for good vibes. Spring, it should be in the air. Okay, so let's go with those. And then, I need some kind of like label situation over here. You know what? I wonder. All right, I've got like, okay, I have an idea. Okay, now I have an idea. So I've got all these random tags that I have never used. So what if I used some of these somehow? Maybe not. I like it on there. Oh, you know, it could go down here though. That could go, there could be one there. And maybe there. Okay, we're gonna think about that for a hot second. See what we think here. What else do I have? What else? Got some ampersands. Those could be pretty. They have no purpose other than just being pretty on this layout, but I don't care. Oh wait, I have two of those sheets, but no, I want that one. Well, let's pull it out. Okay, so let's go with this. Now, I still need a way to like stamp my dates. Okay, here's what we'll do. here's what we'll do. I got this. All right. We're just going to start. We're just going to start and we're going to stick some things down. So I am going to, otherwise I will just sit here and bring more things out, more things out. So first we're going to take this thing, this tag. Words elude, don't they? All right, so let's cut this down to like 3.5. Yeah. Okay. And nope, I want it more than that. Yes. Okay. Then, no. Then I just want some white, some like white paper. Let me grab a piece of cardstock. I think this is cardstock. Sometimes I put pieces that will print out nicely over by my printer. So sometimes they are cardstock and sometimes they are, what is this, 2022? Yeah, this is this week. Sometimes they are matte photo paper and definitely don't want to waste the matte photo paper. So we're gonna grab my stamp pad. It is February 28. Okay. To March 6. Right? Yeah, March 6. Okay. So then, I will say that I have enjoyed playing a lot more with my stash lately because I don't have as many subscriptions this year. In the past, I used to subscribe to Feed Your Craft, and I had a long bout with a paper person, and then I've had Allie. Is that it? I think that's it. But that's 3 subscriptions. And then with Allie's really more than 3 because I had Story Kit and Stories by the Month. So I just have a lot of product to work with. So I've canceled a lot of those subscriptions, or some of the companies have gone out of business and so on and so forth. So right now I only have Story Kit and Stories by the Month, which each I typically will only do one layout, one Project Life layout with each of those kits. So, and sometimes I guess now I'm trying to do 2, I suppose, with the Stories by the Month kit because I'm running out of product. So it's been fun to go into my stash and use up other stuff. And then over on Patreon, this year, Caitlin and I have been, my sister-in-law and we have been designing a 1-page printable that comes with a 4x6 card, a 3x4 card, some embellishments, and usually a reading bingo card, which is meant for not necessarily Project Life. You can, but it's not technically, that's not, you know, like I won't include it in mine because it goes in my reading journal. Anyway, so it's just been really fun to try and pull out more of my product that I've had in my stash and to use that in these Project Life layouts. I think is pretty much all I'm trying to say right now. Okay, so I got a little bit of twine there. So this one's like a natural twine with a little bit of gold in it, which I like. Then I'm going to take my roller and we're going to stick this down. And, okay. I probably should have put this on there first. Okay, let's do that. Before we all the way stick this down. Let's decide where this little leaf piece is gonna go. I think right there is probably good. And I want my stapler, tiny attacher. Okay, so that I don't have to like adhesive that down. Okay, so then this will work for my dates. So we're going February 28th. Where's my tweezers? Okay, to March 6th. Okay, so that is going to be my title card. It's so cute. Okay, so there's that. Now, those are good. So this one, this is a picture I took. You know what, let me go before I keep going. Let me see. So I know you guys are chatting and I'm missing like everything. You love plants that thrive on neglect. That's hilarious. Let's see here. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Steph. It's so good to see you here. Yay. Oh, yes. No. Okay. Caleb, you guys are awesome. If they knew how glorious, okay, Steph, I love this comment. Kiddos don't know what's up. If they knew how glorious naps are as an adult and how little time they will have for them, they'd be sleeping all the time. Yes. Amen to that. I always tell my kids that. I'm like, listen, you don't even know what you're missing out on, because eventually you don't get to take naps and all you're going to want to do is take naps. I also saw a quote one time that was like something along the lines of that it's so cruel that adults who really want to take naps have to force kids who don't want to take naps to take naps. Like, it's, you know, it's like, it was so funny, and I just giggled and laughed over it. I'm like, yep, I feel that. Yes. Okay, so I think since I did those white, I'm going to keep these white as well. So I think like right now, that's a good one. So we could go like right now and our story, daily routines. Maybe not, but this was Sunday. There's a Sunday one in here. I saw it. Where'd you go? There it is, Sunday. Maybe I'll move you down. Oh, okay. So we've got right now and Sunday, and we'll call that good. All right. What else? So this is just going to stay. I feel like, oh, okay, I want more. I want another one of these. So these vellum leaves are a fussy cut out embellishment. That's all they are. I'm just going to cut out one more because I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll give me an odd number. And then I can add one more on this other page where it feels a little empty. It feels like it needs more to it. So what I originally printed these out for, I'll probably still do. I'll just print more of them. I printed them, or I sized them to fit inside of a 2x2 page protector because I liked the idea of making it like an alternated pattern inside of a 2x2. You know what I mean? So there's like a photo or journaling and then a leaf, and then another photo or journaling and then a leaf. I thought that would be so pretty. But I have not done that yet, and instead I'm going to use it here because that's what I want to do. All right. Okay. So for anybody who's here right now, are you participating in Day in the Life tomorrow? Tomorrow is the day. I was convinced that my dentist thing was tomorrow. So I really thought I wouldn't be able to participate. And it turns out that that was not the case, that my appointment is, Friday. So the cool part of that is that now I get to participate in Day in the Life tomorrow. Are any of you guys doing Day in the Life tomorrow? I think I like it here. We've got there. I know it goes with this one, but that's okay. And if you are doing Day in the Life tomorrow, then have you chosen or are you going to choose a prompt that you're going to use to help you tell your stories? I forget what the prompts are from the supplies this year because I haven't pulled them out. I need to pull them out and look at them at some point, probably today. So I can remember, because remind me, you guys will know, is it the ing words and gratitude, or is it something different than that? Am I wrong? I don't know. Okay, so this is going to be, maybe I can do this, and currently, or how about for the record, I can do this. How about that? I like it. So for the record, I can do this. All right, so there is side one. I really like that. It's super pretty. Okay, now let's pull out side two. Okay, so for this one, you know what? Okay, we're just gonna, I should have cut all of these out. That was a mistake. Instead of doing it here, but that's okay. We can cut and talk, cut and chat. Don't do any day of the week or week in the life. Yeah, I can understand that. Too many unfinished projects. I understand that. What else? Convinced that you weren't going to do Day in the Life and then you changed your mind. Steph, you and me are of the same. I even told Allie, I was like, I'm not doing it this year. And then she freaking put out her products and did her little reveal video. And I was like, all right, well, I can do it. Also, I think it didn't help that I went back and looked at my old album, my album from last year, the one day that I did last year. And I loved it. It was so, I loved having those stories. So that kind of sold me. But I was with you. I was with you. I was not going to do it. And now I have everything and I'm going to do it. FOMO is a real thing, you guys, that we all deal with. Okay. All right. So turn that around. There we go. Because I'm thinking I really like it on this one over here. So I'm going to put it on these other two also. Gratitude and a story. Chipboard is ing words. Oh, okay. Knowing that, then I would probably combine the chipboard ing words with a story. Like I think that would make sense. And then gratitude could be its own thing. So maybe tomorrow is Thursday, which means Jonah is home with me. And nothing super cool is happening, which is fine. So I'm thinking maybe what I'll do tomorrow is I think I'm going to do gratitude. I think I'll use gratitude because we're about to have some big changes here, meaning like we're working on getting Jonah set up to go to preschool very soon, as early as next week if we can. So that's going to be a very big change. So it might be nice to document a day of gratitude for life as it currently is before everything changes. So I think that's what I'll do. And then next time I'll do an ing. Oh, I had one. Dang it. Well, all right, bonus leaf. Okay, so here we go. So this card I'm doing nothing to. This, that's funny. Okay, this one I'm going to put here. Just kind of looking for the white spaces to put these leaf pieces in. And then letting them interact with the edges so I can trim off the edges, right? So then this one, I think I'm going to put in here. Maybe I want it to go like that. Yes, this is a picture I have of the kids on the swing set from this past weekend. And I just so happened to get a picture where all of the kids, like you can see all of their faces, and my husband and his brother's face all at the same time. Everybody's clear. Like that just never happens with swing pictures. So that one was going on. All right, now we need some more twine. Whoop. Okay, I'm going to need actually 2, so I might as well just do that. And let's get this on here. Oh, Janet. Hi. I saw somebody say hi to you. I saw Michelle say hi to you. Hey, question. Is a Paper Talk podcast episode coming out today? Or is it coming out later this week? I was telling everyone to keep their eyes open for the next episode. But since you're here, I'll just ask you. Oops. Okay, so then we'll cut off this. Okie dokie. And then this I need to shorten up too. Okay, so there's that one. That one. This needs, so they need some tiny phrase stickers, but otherwise. And I also like, when I'm doing this, I like having the tags face different directions. Like this one's facing the side, this one over here is facing up, and this one I'm going to have facing down. So we'll do that. I think I'll have it go this way. Like that. Okay. Then take this down. Oh, wait, we need some twine first. Okay. Not today. Next week, you're doing, whoa. Oh, wait. Next week. So sorry, next week. Wait, so it's coming out next week? Janet, is that what you're saying? Sorry, I'm just confused. Okay, so there is that. And that. Okay. Let's trim this off. See, when I don't plan everything out beforehand, this takes so much longer, right? It's okay, though. I don't mind. I don't mind if you guys don't mind. All right, so let's clear this off. Clear off the mess here. All right, so then I just need some tiny phrase stickers to fill it in. That's a bonus. That'll be a photo prop when I get around to taking photos of these. And then tiny phrase stickers, and then we'll be good. Every other Wednesday. Oh, okay, got it. All right, so what I want for here is I think I'll cut this one in half and have this be the one here. So this says tomorrow is a new day. Okay. This one can be, okay, this real life for sure, and maybe conversations. So this card here, I talked about a recent video I did. So this is a picture of my younger sister and me, which now that I have red hair, we look even more alike. And our story and document, sure. Anyway, so Haley and I challenge each other for reading goals each month, and then we film a video that we call Sister versus Sister Reading Recap that goes up on my Patreon once a month. So she came over, we did this video, and my kids were just like, they were screaming, they were loud, my son kept coming in and all this stuff. And at one point, you know, and I'm like getting more and more annoyed because we're just trying to film this video and they keep interrupting. And at one point, Jonah comes in and he is like pantless, like has nothing on from the waist down, and just comes in and starts dancing around and singing. And like our faces, because you can only see from our shoulder, like our shoulders up on the video, so you can't even see him. But you can see me like roll my eyes massively when he comes in the door, and then just shock, you know, like just pure shock. And then we both just, like everyone just starts giggling and laughing. And I totally left it in the video because, you know, it's just funny. You can't see anything. So like, except for us laughing. Anyway, it's just this whole thing. So I told that story right here about that. So that's why this is real life. That's what I put there. All right. So, stories that I've got here. I've got me taking Jonah to the park on a random day when he was home. It was somewhat nice out. Caitlin and Alex and May came over the weekend. So I've got some pictures at the playground that's just a couple houses down from us. There's like a community playground here in our neighborhood. We have a swing set here at our house as well, but sometimes, actually this is our swing set. That's the park. But sometimes it's fun to go to another swing set, even if it's just down the road a little bit. So we have that. I've got a picture of Aaron and Izzy staring in the oven at some pizza. Aaron is like a pizza connoisseur. He loves making his own frou-frou fancy pizzas, and we enjoy eating them, so I'm not complaining. This is him staring at his like perfect pizza. He's like, chef's kiss, this one was perfect. What else? That's from the video. This is like every single day. Jonah's really, I can't say really enough, into video games right now, and specifically Mario and specifically Mario Odyssey. It's like on repeat all day long. When he's not playing the game, he wants to listen to the soundtrack, or like it's a lot of Mario. It's a lot. I love Mario, but it's a lot of Mario. So that is a picture of him playing games. And then I've got some stuff down here. So this one is just a picture of everybody playing games on Sunday morning. This one is me and my planners, because this is a new venture for me and I wanted to mark the occasion. And then I've got some supplies on my desk. I did some mixed media for a layout for Begin and just snapped a picture of it because why not? That is life. So this is last week's layout for Project Life. This one turned out really pretty. Like I really like this one. This could end up being a favorite for the year. Okay, so let's put this one down and we're gonna switch to October of last year. Almost dropped everything. So let's kind of clear some things out of the way that I don't need. And then I don't need this anymore, or that. And all right, so here we go, October. So you guys, I have a question for you. I would love to know, okay, well, I'll back up to go forward. First of all, I have, as you probably have seen, I have gone way down the rabbit hole of bullet journaling, and I am not coming out anytime soon. It is something, I don't know, I was feeling kind of just tapped out creatively, whether, you know, with scrapbooking, with everything, just totally feeling tapped out, which happens to all of us. So make sure I've got the right setup here. I do. So I took a break from doing process videos, which is why this month you're only seeing my planning video and my story haul video, because I just needed a break. And while I was taking a break from that, I decided to pull out my journals that I've been meaning to set up and to like dive into it, just do it, get it done. So it has invigorated me. Like I feel totally revived. I feel ready to tackle the whole creative world again. And sometimes I feel like breaking out of your norm and doing something new and exciting can do that for us, right? So my question for you is, how are you feeling creatively right now? Are you guys kind of in a rut, or are you are you in a stage of like productive storytelling, you know? Or it doesn't even have to be productive. It could just be like, do you just feel ready to tell stories? And whether you are or aren't, have you stumbled upon anything new that you're working through right now that's helping to bring some of that creative spark back? Okay, so what happened with your clean? Yeah, Lindsay, I know. Okay, so Lindsay asked me about my Clean Mama planner. So I purchased the Clean Mama planner in December to use this year. I've been using it for 3 months, well, 2.5 months, and it's just not working. So what I needed in a planner is I needed something that gave me some accountability for chores, and it gave me a place to meal plan, and it gave me a place to keep track of all of the family and house stuff. And what the Clean Mama planner did is it really helped to get me on a steady chore accountability, what do I want to say? Like setup, right? Like system that I'm looking for. So I feel like my chores I've been doing better with my like daily chores. With my weekly and monthly chores, not so great. And that needs some improvement, which is part of why I started looking into a different way of planning. But I also just feel incredibly disorganized with our home and family life. Not necessarily with my work life, but with home and family, yes. So I decided I wanted something that would be more custom to me, and the best way to do something custom is to make it yourself. So that's what I'm doing. That's what happened with the Clean Mama planners. You know, it's always a work in progress, isn't it? The nice thing for me with the whole like idea of or concept of bullet journaling is that it gives me an opportunity to change it. You know, like the problem with Clean Mama is every month is the exact same, already set up for me. But that setup doesn't work. So now I need something different. Okay, so I'm looking for maybe, do I have any like light gray? Pink and blue? Nope, those are all too bright. Red is too bright. No. Oh, what is that though? So for this layout, I've got a couple things going on. So the first thing is I've pulled out 2 cards from older, what is it called? Paper Person. Do you guys still want to call Paper Person Kelly Perky? Because I sure do. I say Kelly Perky all the time. Like even when I'll make videos that I'm filming or voicing over, and I'll be like, oh, this is Kelly Perky. And then I'm like, wait, nope, now I got to delete that out and refilm myself because I can't help it. Anyway, so I have some older Paper Person supplies, cards. Okay, I'm just looking for like what am I looking for? For a label, for a label. Ugh, keep on track, Crystal, come on. So, ooh, okay, that one matches. Okay, anyway, so I have these two cards. This one's like, I don't even know when this one came out. That was from like 2020, I think. And then this one's from the Emotions kit, but they have the same color. So like, you know, it works. The rest of them are all cards that I made myself using the Kindness Story Stamp. One thing I've been working on or trying to do more of this year is getting my story stamps out and creating layouts with them. But in addition to creating layouts with them, I've also been working on creating my own, my own designed, custom, whatever, kits of Project Life supplies. So specifically 3x4 and 6x4 journaling cards. So like this title card here, the stories of kindness, the only way to be with be real, be kind, be true, be nice, kindness, this act of kindness made my day. And then this one down here with the 4 circles were all made from stamps. And like a pen. I used a pen to draw the lines and add, you know, all that stuff. Anyway, all that to say that these cards are made from stamps. Now we're going to add a label. This was from like the middle of October. Last week I talked about how even though I do a December daily and an October daily, I still include both of those months in my project life because I generally have a lot of smaller stories that do not make it into those larger projects. For example, and it's not even a small story. This is a big, big story, was our flooring. When we moved into our home here in September/October, we found out that we had subfloor issues, that we had some water damage, and some like instability because of building choices from like years and years and years ago. It's weird. It's hard to explain. Our beams are like thin, or I don't know. They said there was a reason for it that had to do with the way our house was built. So we learned right away that we were going to have to rip out our floors and replace them with new floors, which is something we wanted to do anyway. You know, so the bonus is that it forced us to do something we already wanted to do. It stays on. These are like a slicker surface, so I'm going to use stays on so that it doesn't smear as badly. Anyway, so we had to replace our floors. The good thing is we wanted to anyway. The bad thing is we thought we were not going to do that. We were planning to finish our basement first and then do the other things. So that put the basement on the back burner. But our new floors are the most gorgeous floors. I love them. And that is a story that I was able to include here that I do not have inside of October Daily. You know, so it's that kind of stuff. Okay, so it's 11 to 17, yes. All right, there we go. So we've got my dates for this one. Put that there. Okay. All right, I'll throw that back because I just needed it for this one. So I don't need the gray anymore. All right, now I don't necessarily need to add any additional journaling to any of this. I have plenty of text on the page. So it is simply embellishments. I'm thinking I want to grab some, maybe some chipboard. I think chipboard might be the way I want to go. But maybe not these chipboard. Well, like I have asterisks. That could kind of work. So maybe asterisks. I could also, again, get out some tiny phrase stickers. I don't really want black though. So, but maybe I've got some, got some green. I'm laughing because I read drinking and I was like, oh, I could put that on like the photo of me drinking coffee. But then it also just makes me think of like drinking, like alcohol. So I'm like, maybe not. I mean, not that that's would be a bad thing to put on there. It just, I don't know. That just made me laugh. That's all. Just made me laugh. Funny things. Oh, my stomach just grumbled. Okay. No. Ugh. All right. Ooh, but these, do I have anything these would work on? Books, autumn, acorn makes no sense, but I could make it make sense. And sweater, apple, school days also doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but I could maybe put like one of these on top of the ones that don't make sense. Okay, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. Let's do those black ones. Let's use this up. Let's get this gone. So, books. Which black will be fine. Black will be fine. All right, I'm gonna put books down here. Let's go autumn. No, let's go tea time. Okay, this is fake. We're drinking coffee, not tea. You all can know this, but I'm putting tea time because I don't care. Apple can go up on my apple cider donut. And then sweater, school days. I don't have anything for school days. Okay, autumn can go maybe like here. Oh, right, but school days I was going to put something on top of it. Right. So let's put that maybe down here. And acorn, which I will cover up, can go like here. And sweater can go. Okay, we're gonna put it here over their house number. Okay, yay, used, done, gone. All right, so then let's grab the tiny phrases. Right, acorn, right, exactly. What am I gonna use acorn on? All right, so let's go new. Well, maybe new. What else we got here? Breezy changes. Oops. Changes is going to go there. There we go. Then we've got how about start now, warmth, energized, pure, living, compose. These are all like very plant related, but I can make it work, you know? It can work maybe. Here. What's on this one? Let's see, daily routines. Spring, no. Nope. Today, here, today. Well, no. Is there a word here on this one? Like currently, new, okay. So I could do currently something. Currently today. No, currently noted. Currently, bad day? It was not a bad day. It was a great day. Okay, currently okay. No. No, these don't make sense. Okay, whatever. I'm putting vibe, currently vibe, whatever. It's fine. It makes sense good enough. And instead of sweater, we're going to say remember, because that makes more sense. Okay, apple's fine, books is fine, tea time is fine. It's a lie, but it's fine. And then we're gonna do some of these. Let's add some of these on here too. For funsies, So let's go this little tiny gray one. Can go up with the apple. And then the yellows can definitely go on this layout. Let's put one like here. And then we'll put another one down here. And then these are not orange, but you know what? They're good enough. This is kind of red-ish. So we'll put that one there. Whoops. And then we'll put this one. I wonder if I have more of these. I should look. Okay, we'll put this one here with autumn. Okay, let's see. Do I have another set? I sure do. With another red one. Orange, red, orange. Okay, so we got that, we got that. Let's put this down here. And then I need one more there, so let's go with... Let's go with black. Sure, why not? Okay. No, because those are black. So no, lies. Okay, let's go with this blue. Because that's fine. And, oh yeah, because I have blue. Blue works. Okay, is that all of them? This one. So the only other thing I'm thinking is maybe I want... No, I don't want a big one. I want a small one. So... You know what? We'll do one of those small black ones because that'll work. Right there to tie it all in. We're good now. All right, so that is going to be my layout. Woo woo. Okay, I will tell you about the photos and then we'll call that done. So, photo-wise, we've got photo of coffee. So this was, I've actually used this photo probably 3 times. It's fine with me, I don't care. So it's in Project Life. It's in, I think, a story album project maybe. And it's also in my last year's One Little Word journal. So I don't mind. I use the same photos multiple times if they make sense. So this one was Aaron and I going to get coffee on a random weekday. The kids were both gone. Which only happens twice a week because Jonah goes to my mom once a week and a family friend once a week. Other than that, we always have a kid here until maybe next week. And then everything will change. Anyway, the kids were both gone. The floors were being redone. So we needed to get out of the house. So we walked to our downtown and got coffee at this cute little coffee shop down there and sat outside and drank them. It was really nice. It makes me really wish it was warm outside where we could go do that. This is the floors being ripped out and this is the new floors being put in. This photo down here is a random day. Jonah walked in here, pulled out one of my scrapbooks and started looking through all the pages and it just like, oh my gosh, it made my heart so happy. So I snapped a picture of him. So that's that one. This is from going to the apple orchard. Actually, both of these are. This one, the kids were just playing really nicely together. And I talked about that in this card. I talked about how happy it makes me when the kids play together, especially when Izzy and one of her best friends, Ryan, when they include Jonah, because they're a lot older than him. So a lot of times they exclude him. So it makes me really happy when they include him, which they were doing here. Of course, the apple cider donut. Yes, yes, please. This is a picture from us booing our friends. This is actually us booing Caitlin and Alex. It was the first time we were able to boo them, which is basically you drop off a bag of goodies and just leave it there and you don't tell them that you came or that it's from you. They just open the door and they've been booed. Like, you know, you're a ghost, so you're not supposed to know ghost is there. Anyway, booing. And then down here is from going to the Zoo Boo for the very first time this past year. So pictures from the Zoo Boo. And that's that. Those are my stories, my layouts, my things. Yeah. Yay, yay, yay for 2 more layouts done. All right, friends, before I head out of here, does anybody have any questions that I missed that you want me to chat about before we go? Let's see here. I'm not seeing anything. Or Caitlin, if you're on here, did I miss anything? Nah, the tweezers. Lynn, yes, the tweezers. I have to have the tweezers. And all right, I think we're good. I think we're cool. It went by too quickly. That's so funny. You know, and that's so funny because I felt like because I wasn't as planned this time, it felt longer, but it's only been an hour. It's only 2. That's incredible. So, friends, this is going to be it. Thank you so much for stopping by today, for hanging out with me while I put these layouts together. I hope you leave feeling inspired to go and tell some of your stories this week, today, this week, tomorrow, day in the life, all of those things. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to thumbs up the video down below. And if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button so you can come and join us each and every week. I will maybe tentatively be back next week on Wednesday for another live, just depending on the healing process for having my wisdom teeth removed on Friday. Wish me luck. I'll let you know via Instagram on Tuesday what the plan is for Wednesday. Otherwise, I will see you back here for sure in 2 weeks. And that is that. All right, don't forget to come back and comment for a chance to win one of my 2 December daily packages. The question to answer is, what are you most looking forward to in the next season? Whether you are in the Northern Hemisphere like us, in the next season being spring, or if you're on the opposite side of the world and the next up season for you is fall. What are you most looking forward to in that season? Until next time, friends, have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next videos. Bye, you guys.